What's up, everybody? This your boy Valentine.
What's up? This is Go Chew.
You always gotta pause like you like, oh, what is my name again? Should I use my real name? Should I use my
But that's the
my,
thing,
my
though. I
gaming
don't
name?
pause it.
Yeah,
As soon as I hear your voice, I say it right away.
You know what it is? You just not on point like I am. I'm just like bam, bam, bam. My mind fires on all cylinders all the time.
I think it's the connection.
Hey y'all, we back again for some more nonsense.
Another episode of Anime Bible.
Anime Bible, where two knuckleheads get together and talk about the stuff we love.
Yep. And today's episode is Magical Girl Spec-Ops
That's
Asuka.
That's it. Magical Girl Spec-Ops Asuka. That's a mouthful right there. That's what she said. But Kadokawa Pictures. Which, you know what? How many animes are they really like doing this season? You know, Kadokawa Pictures.
They're doing.
Because it seems
They're
like
doing a lot.
It seems like every week we talk about company, they doing Boogie Bop and the others. They're also doing what else they're doing? What's that one?
Angels of Death.
Angels of Death. They're doing they're doing a few of the other Big Order from back in the days. I mean, they just on point, just knocking out some anime. Which
and
wait, what?
The funny thing though is that I was surprised that actually they did this one because the drawing style, to be honest with you, was not up to par with other animes that I remember.
And you know what? I'm not really a fan of the whole magical girl genre kind of thing, the whole Sailor Moon kind of thing. But this one definitely, if you look at it on the surface, you think it's the typical kind of, the typical kind of magic girl, because she's dressed in a Sailor Moon kind of, what do you call it, like a maid outfit. She's supposed to be Spec Ops. A maid
and
Spec
these
Ops.
magical girls, chosen
yeah.
ones, and we kind of talked about like this is a rated R version of Sailor Moon.
Right. See, okay, y'all, let's stop. We actually did this before because we actually watched the first couple episodes, and then we kind of wrote it off, and then we then Goku said I'm not gonna watch anymore, and so I watched it myself. I came back and I was like, you know what, dude? I think we need to redo this.
So, and we are back, and we just finished episode 4.
Right. And go ahead.
Well, no, I still think, it did get a lot darker. It became more adult theme, and I was like, oh, whoa. But I still have mixed feelings about this show.
No. I totally agree with your mixed feelings, and we get more into mixed feelings. But I just felt that the episode 4 that came out warranted us to look at it from a different point of view than just how episode 3 left off. I was just like, you know what? I have a little different vibe from the show now. You know what I mean? And that's
I'm getting more interested in the show, but it's still like, as an audience, yes, you guys should definitely watch it up to episode 4 at least, and decide if you want to watch it or not. Well, 1, 2, 3 was too cheesy for me, and 4 it was darker, but still, like, I don't like the fighting scenes.
I agree. I still think that anybody who's going, let's just stop. There's a whole segment of people who love magical girl kind of animes, and they're gonna watch this.
This is not magic though, but then you don't really see magic stuff.
Well, here's the thing. I think it's kind of so most people who watch these kind of shows, they're not so dark. They're really light and fluffy kind of magical girls. This is not so much light and fluffy magical girls. So I think we had talked about this before when we tried to do the episode 4. That who is this aiming towards? Because the people who watch like magical girls, this is not their kind of genre. They don't see darker kind of tones like this. And the people that watch darker tones don't really watch magical girls.
It's not dark enough. Yeah, and it's not dark enough. I think it's like they're trying to please too many different type of audience.
Right. And I think that's kind of getting lost because you don't know, what direction they're trying to go. Or if you want to do magical girl, just go straight up magical girl. You know what I mean? But keep it light.
Yeah. And if you want to go dark, just go completely dark. I just have an issue where there are some scenes, we're not giving away too much, but there are scenes where people's body part gets chopped up and stuff. Right. And I'm like, wow, this is dark. But then, like, the way how, like, they fight, it's kind of, to me, it's just kind of cheap. And some of the torture scenes are like, cheesy.
So I'm gonna lay it out. So the anime, I'm not gonna give another one. Anime starts off, there was a big war with evil stuffed animals from another dimension. I'm not making this shit up. Really, evil stuffed animals from another dimension. And okay, then let's go a step further. Then the fairies come and say, I'm going to give humans the power of the fairies to make magical girls, because somehow only teenage girls can wield the magical power to save planet Earth.
Like Sailor Moon.
So these teenage girls that can wield magical powers
That's wearing
from fairies.
Outfits.
From fairies.
And their outfits are maid outfits.
Yes. And then you can fight the evil stuffed animals wearing maid outfits. But that's where the silliness stops. And then the dark shit get on, because when they fight, I mean, it's blood and gore all over the place. That if they had blood and gore Sailor Moons, people would be like, what the fuck is going on? You know?
But that's the thing for me, though. If they're gonna make it that bloody and stuff, they should have went all out. It's just, to me, it still feels cheesy.
I wouldn't consider cheesy. For me, it's like, I feel that they're losing something by trying to please, too many cooks. What they say, too many cooks in the kitchen. Because it's like, okay, where you want to go? So that's kind of,
where is this going?
I don't think it's cheesy though. I think that I think there's a big audience for this, but I don't think it's the typical Sailor Moon audience. You know what I mean? So hey, there's guys that want to just see little anime girls, in maid outfits, and that's enough for them.
But then that's what I'm saying. Then there's so many other animes that are doing a better job. They draw better. They it's.
I don't know. Maybe because like I said, we Kadokawa Publishers got so many animes right now. Maybe this is the B team coming out, doing their own thing, and the A team is over on Boogie Pop and all the other shows, and this the B team doing their thing. Cause I know
B and C team. Some scenes are even worse than others, and I'm like, wow, like it just went down another step. Like, I don't know.
But the first few episodes, guys, is pretty much, typical, they're going to be lots of fighting and blah, blah, blah. The girl doesn't want to fight anymore. And then she goes on her, trying to go to high school.
Finds a reason why she needs to find it.
The typical trope, like, I'm done fighting. I'm going to go back to high school now and try to live a normal life. But of course, that can never happen. But then you get to episode 4. And it's like, they literally, I don't really want to spoil that, because I felt that they set up episode 1 to 3 just to kind of shock you on episode 4, and that's what it felt like. Because it really was like, I'm like, damn, are y'all really going to go there? Because I just felt it was wild. So
yeah, but for me, after I saw episode 4, I wanted to go eat Korean barbecue.
That is so damn wrong. That's so wrong.
I wanted to go grill my own Korean barbecue.
So,
I'm like, got me hungry.
But you know what? But peep this. It's like, it felt like, how on what do you call it? On we just was watching it not too long ago.
What are you talking?
The Goblin.
Goblin Slayer.
Goblin Slayer. I had a brain fart right quick. And how they started off kind of like, light and fluffy, but that only lasts for a good 5 minutes. And then they came with the shock value. Is that the new thing, they're doing now? It's like they kind of start up really light, just so that shock value can have a more of an impact, to it. So when you see it, instead of just starting off shock, you're like, okay, it's going to be like that. But if you start off light and fluffy and then shock you, it's more of an impact. And then you'll stick with the anime because you're like, oh, that really threw me a curveball.
But then that's my whole point. The Goblin Slayer literally gave me that, oh, what the F moment.
Right.
When they went dark. But then for me, this one, it's like, I know you guys try to.
I think Japan been watching too much M. Night, since now they're trying to do that whole thing with their anime now. Like, oh, we can do that.
I guess so, yeah.
Let's try to flip it. Let's start out off this way, and then we're going to completely flip it.
Yep. So, I mean, for conclusion, for me, it's that I can't watch this for the quality of the anime because it's not there.
Okay.
The maid outfit, the design, it's not really there either for me. The fighting sequence, it's not bad, but it's not like mind-blowing.
Okay.
And the darkness is not dark enough.
So are you going to continue watching it? Or it's just a kind of a throwaway for you?
Unless you tell me, unless you come back to me and says, Gochu, you gotta watch episode 5 and 6 because it goes like super dark.
For
Other
me,
than that,
I think for me, I think I'm gonna go to episode 5 and 6, and that's gonna be my deciding. But honestly, I'm already there. I might as well watch the whole thing because I'm guaranteed this anime like this is a 12 episoder. You know what I mean? This is not going to 24, so this I guarantee this is a 12 episode. But I'm probably gonna go to 5 or 6 to just see if I'm gonna continue because we watching so many stuff. I'm like so many animes and so if I can't feel it on this one, I'm probably gonna bow out myself. But I'm gonna watch another 1 or 2 and see what's gonna happen. I'll do that. I'll do that for you
I'm gonna
guys.
wait till you tell me.
You're like, I'm
gonna wait.
I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm just gonna wait till Valentine to do it.
Yeah.
You can take the bullet for the team.
Yeah, I'll rather watch the Shield Hero than this.
The Shield, that's my show. Don't get me started. I love that anime. Yeah. All right, y'all, we out of here.
All right, you guys, and we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.